Hello? Akwaba. Akwaba. Hmm. Akwaba. Share mommy why? Evans, Akwaba. I'll share and then I'm power tapping. Today, most MPP people will not be happy with my deliberations, but that will be okay. It is still possible, DK Fire. There is a wahala. There is a big wahala. Na say MPP fo. Omo navigating here. It will not look good. It will not work. Kennedy Japan. Madam Kiki Akwaba. Kennedy Japan is your fork in the road. MPP for wait there. Mwana maya muhu. All state. MPP for wait there. Mwana maya muhu. Mwana maya muhu. Because you are all in a pickle. Yeah, you are all in a pickle. And for phone the nya dane mo kwae. Ken, we nya dane mo kwae. Ain't dead or alive? Dead or alive? Can will cost you people. Lady Joe Akwaba. Can will cost you people at all cost. He will cost you. I want to see the names, so let me do this. Kobe, Oba Pasika, Lady Joe say thanks. But you want power tap now one share, mama. More fra MPP for you will not be happy. You are so pretty. Oh, thank you. Me door. MPP4 are not going to be very happy with what I'm going to say today, but it's going to be the truth. Both Ken's side and Bawumia side, but it's going to be the truth. And before you get angry or frustrated, remember that Omwankasan politicians, no, they are not fighting. Monkai said they are not fighting. They are not fighting. They are not fighting. They are not. Utiha, now when we say we hu se ne ayeni agye sa abro ye tumi akeka bi a kire ken no still abro ye weni nipa nti se ko hu no na omo ne kasa adwan toa obetwa so na say abro ne twa so a where will he leave you now? Who support your brother din no? Where will he leave you? These are politicians. These are politicians. If you don't remember, let me refresh your memory. Last primaries was the worst. The last primaries. I don't think anything can come close to last primaries. Ediabium na afi na yebeka. Bibi wo han kan mo kan. She knew obium. People like me, and I mean Kasan Rie about Ken. But say MPP for decide something. I will have my own documentaries and whatever back. This is politics we are dealing with. This is not the Bible. This is not rules of a school. These people are not fighting. Mwen hu nana adone John Mahama omude omuti pempem hu ti se mmerechie mienu hotel na omuko omu no enye MPP for hotel Brian Achampong. What the fuck was the president doing there? You say, oh, he's the president. Was that a national thing? Going to Kowo or assist marcher and now inauguration? What is it that made it imperative for him to be there? Before you fight some stupid fight, think. Oh, now almost they are not fighting. They are not fighting. Ken neti eduanima Bawumia no. Ken fie na Bawumia koye na owo ho ma de achi no. No mo wasru ho. No mo wasru ho. They will still go to each other's events. What about you? So it's really none of my headache if asama me beka no anya wo de won pay won support it. I don't care, because that's politics and that's what they are going to either do or must do. Mama repeating my obium before Ubeka say na de ntina no se on say Bawumia-Agyapong omo etu kwan aboma akọ vacation a ubeden ubefu said yen manage your expectations. So now this is politics. Me say abronye de na yeso mu bare no munsusu na ebete. Yes, because it's politics. It is. Ken Bien was terrible. But abronye susu mu janu manekwa. It won't only make Ken look bad. It will still affect MPP in 4 years. So no. They are all ena Ken nankasapona or ya kakabensem no. At a certain time, he still needs the party to be strong. So I am telling you, Pachosa, we MPP near. What is your goal? Is your goal that MPP should take power? Do you want your MPP to take power? Okay. So if you want your MPP to take power, then are you going to think of the person you like being the flag bearer, or the person who is going to bring in the win? What will be your preference? If you love your son is disabled, he shows skills of ninaino or hostel and kaubetumi abobo pa. Ena obi onya wo ba who say boy we dey hey boy no dey find him obeshe. Who are you looking for to fit that position? Your son just because he's your son, or the person? It is still possible. Kofi Wilson, it is more than possible. Sianyansa, akwaba. Kofi, it is more than possible. Na Kofi, me pese ene yanka no krebi mayen ho. Ansana obianu bubofunu. let's remind ourselves that Ken and Bawumia, Nanado, or whoever is at the top there, they are not fighting. They are not fucking fighting themselves. They are not. Entina, they can call her, they are always together. But I'm Mahama can call Mahama fee forgetting Komono Kodin, Bako Mahama fee. A honda was a one dream fan of forgetting Komono. Or call Mahama fee. What's the can Ninkwana or MPP near or near MPP for NDC for rapport? They are not fighting, they are not enemies. They understand, say, hey, we come na many a fine, I bet one miss our time away so far. Omo can support to me, I dainty. Pacho, I dainty. Now say MPP for Koyomo primaries, and now vice versa. Or muni na, omo boa or madam for. Odanka, kwaba. Why? Think I'll see in Jai MPP for Koyomo, or more young kukum, I'll say NDC for day. But no. NDC for MPP why? Now we will TV na woo, me pacho. So party na open say, oh, niya. Enya Kenan Kwan was on managing me emotional intelligence. So, me no so ya can. Me no ya can. Do you know how long ago I Rebecca said, oh, Mama, ye proceed with getting Dr. Bawumia to go unopposed? We haven't made any headway. Well, that's okay. But now I'm going to say what I think is going to happen. This is me. Bansa mekas and muma intie in komobi. Muma intie. Hello. Inti about so when him say Aquano, some man big position of Behamadi. But winning, I was thinking, say, yeah, it's possible, so between the parties, but listen, what's a party and yes, like it wow. Let me get what a party. And yes, cat it one, the party. And yes, cat it wow. Many hopes in Adoye. Another section of some conversation. Your friend is saying, oh, me, Madasi. Your friend is saying, hopes in Adoye. Ono na menene kasa na make a trend say, this is before omukoye primaries. No munye primaries. Na Dr. Bawumia kra on kan say opesa on contest. Na Ken pena edi enimu ye pan. And I make a trend hopes and say sa kwa no. Mo manu bibi kese bi. Mo settle no wo MPP ni mu a obe ha mo adwen. Hopes na menene kasa no. Hosi, you don't know shit though. Would you want no fin na me ba? Munti obefa call. Ya bekasa. Oh yeah. That's right. Basically, then, the whole of the job is that we do different agents that we do. Who get what was the minister, who just acts, who did what that you are, the more which you are on. And then, you know, say,
Chassa Pano, who declared, what did I say? Your papa will probably want that to get the divided again. No one that's a one of what register. Open somebody I did. No more to put the phone of that name up at my hand when you form of the travel to the ministry about three. I don't know. And I do the show probably very old. And I do the show very old. I say, last week, and I may be miserable. Two by was over pretenders. Okay, get down the trail. No one said me get the number. Let me shut up. Let me put the diary. Only that, but organize mommy. And the impact nothing will be done by someone. But there's a woman. What you did? They are Madame John Kuma, the woman. Now, what you mean, and show Kaka. Therefore, I hear you Kaka. Apart from this trade, my name. I said, Baba McDonald was at I was got it. Come on. I said, young brother, what did you call me for myself? What you got to say? Amanda Bessie was so
Bonjour, Ike. To Jagu Hobson. Fans.
Last will be catcher was one who pays out number one or the
Napo.
No, I said, no, my future vice president. I think was said this. I think I know a friend or friend I was swap at home. And come in for and then go to go, blah, 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 or the one. And I'm saying, I did go out there, try to be all catcher visiting it.
Muntie.
Oh, Patrick. Father, you didn't have a friend. What do you want to tell them? Blachiano. Now, we said, hey, what did I do again? Oh, Patu. Papa, no pay.
Yeah, yet he had him.
So, good morning. My future vice president. I want to
Napo, future vice president, now we're Kunukra.
I said, what did you want uniform? Modia, I said, more biscuit. Now, yeah, Rupia, to Mama, Yapa, Uja, Yapa, and Travelia. Then coming to one or perform a go, and travel with your office to Papu. Put it to a home with me. I'm going to have everything. And no one can. Would you? Near the I said, and no, we chairman, $1,000. Mr. Sign up with Papa and Gomez. Many walk as a Sika, Yampa, he said, deposit. The poor party man. The shepherd, yes, I do. Party office, Opa, water, Moja, so, I don't want to put your mama as a talk now. The child made my father and the power of shepherd who are home to me. Who's there? And the manager. So, at the moment, one of now, my Jana would dinner move over. Oh, man, would it happen? Man, we say we are minister now, but that may try to use that. Yeah. Everybody, I'm catching what we say. Me opposition, I let's go. Opposition. What you say, and this is what the woman be the yellow. Open propaganda prosecution in you. They get two, and that's a way about the ones that you expect me to be independent. But that is the resource that's here. Who wants to see us about getting the property again? But maybe I may be impossible to do it. Because they found out more than I said, you don't care people. I don't want to put on Babaka. But that is a premier is here. And then open what they don't get. Come down, it's better. Yeah, that is how it's people who then have answer what project and said, oh, the president, then they will have a difficulty. Not
There is more where that came from. Hopes in ye. Or see on one casa. Yeah? On in Waka Chen is on train Namunko opposition. Because on no bet boy NDC for no more propaganda prosecution. On none of the assembly NDC. Asem we all canon. Na Bawumia-Agyapong on Becca say or person yet flag bearer. I have these conversations. Pasia no tihon. Ne mwasem no di bagana jollof no bet me. Ne kwasia sem no di ko bet me. I've got it all here. Napo, how cheap he is. Yet obi do ye DP no tre future vice president. Ube candidate. Eko see him. Now, ade we make bon kwasiafo no mu bisa say what do you win wo see no. Me bo. So you will know how far long I said what I'm saying today. Muna mo se kwasia we. Oya mo national security. Satan when he hopes in edio. Na edru wo so work ne mae. Wo beti wo mso o ka kire me so mo fa Bawumia ye teni. Wo beti ansa okoko gina edru wo so work stage nso akoka kwasi asem no. We were having this conversation. He was telling me how I should help him. Na onu na oma marry ye pompous. Onu na oma marry ni oma odi man osim me ma na odi atutun. Ewa papa. Mean to me say no baako. Like it's me ninia less than 2 hours. Kwasi anyway. Now ya mo national security. Only make us say. And who doesn't know who I am and where I belong and my bitterness? Who doesn't know? And he was telling me everything you people were going to do. Na me NDC pass. I can say me can try NDC for say te. Say ne ebe koso ni ni. Ni oka try me no mesi me mama tie wa ha. Tina me ba na me di me kosu ya ne schnapps no. Me do me hu ya na won say saa time me wan ka so beti wo mo e. So, now then about me and declare. Me so what people say me say in the mo kan try len. Now on return on resigning. So what time do you think I was having this conversation with Hopsin? Catch me. Mo NPP for mo send mo befa okayaka. Alan, how he hasn't picked a vice yet. Then he will express his desire of campaigning for Ken instead of Alan if Ken had asked. Me say, somebody say me catch hopes and say akwa no man pe bibi kese ama no a obehamu. And I was saying this a year before I'm call primaries. A year before. And some call primaries. And I'm in this and come away. Me she say me mboka krama ho. Na poni no. Deep keke.
Oh, Mato. Mama no pay. Good morning, my future vice president.
Well, kunukra. Wuni ma dia ye friend nkruntu juma. Wuni ma dia ye friend nkruntu juma. Na obi jitum say me party omoma me ye nkruntu juma ni ejuma ben. Mon power tap why? Alan Chamantin e de man no. Sika na omo de call eduru wuso no. O say ye mu bi ye nya sika ye mpa kese ye di kosi dan onyi dan Thank you Elizabeth say all dirty words Somebody. NPP ni National Security Officer. $1 million Ghana. 1 million Ghana na kendi become microphone or the camera see so. Or say ya manu enubia. He won't defend any MPP minister. So I'm call oppositioner. Opposition so can who no more plan say NC. Abba. Opposition Abba. Is he on TV and radio stations helping to do propaganda against the MPP? Are you not seeing it? But he had told me. He had told me.
Oh, Mato. Mama, hey. Good morning, my future vice president.
Napo na waye ni cheap sano. Napo. For company bra. Sir Gabia Sarachida couldn't anado musomu yes adia. Senko one no more friend say contract be fa company brand a beji. Senko yes adia and ke Japadia document in kaum publish it. Second, all bisa 200 contracts no. Omo di ni na man no be bisa 201. No more am fa man no. Enu ti na Japadia document ni buy. Enunti ne Japadia document ne buy no kwasi anyway. Years before a year mpansa mo ko primaries no our plan is say or bomb pie say mo be ko opposition because mo ko opposition a e no no benyi ska muntie. Mon power tapping. Mon power tap you ne do baby a major ibo. Mon share the aka o say ma start in middle. 1 hour 15 minutes and something. Major ibo. Any Kumasi for me say a do so work. Na me janisa 1 million Ghana. One farmer me a mean defend. That is Hope Sinadoye. That is Hope Sinadoye. Na mo si die. Na mo si die. Die me ba. Mo ma me ba ka asem a. Me si ene me ka mo ninje, but me die ni amehu na me ka. Den na mehu na me ka. Me ba. MPP foi. Enfofon adanu mu kwaye ewie. Enfofon. Mon fofon no eno ni Kennedy Japan. Ne adane kwaye ewie. Why? Adane kwaye ewie. Adenti na make sa. Pempenso a MPP gina se CID. Se wo pesa wo dada wo ho a. Enye wo beka asem bi se e wo se ye yi kan fi party no mu. Ba se wo ka sa you are being emotional. You are on in a party. See, God, the bet in a party, and yes, sure so will be. But so free no cotton keke crampa. We will only be lying to ourselves if we say it will not have an impact. It will. And that impact is all that will satisfy Ken. Why a flag bearer, but in the actions to me, Mamunso Mulusi 2028, he would have satisfied himself. Now, let me be very blunt. Samuko 2028 without Ken. I don't mean without Ken or a flag bearer. Say, Ken, on your part of MPP machinery now. E just say we free muna. Say ye nedio. So no one or call you. Me pesa munjin to mu say. There will be no win in 2028. What do you are not quite there will be no win. Please, I'm not saying money in a quiet name be Modi are not caught, you won't win. No. But somebody Dr. Bawumia-Agyapong, whilst Ken is not part of MPP, you will not win. Am I making sense? As I'm not making a hope soon. How many years would that be, people? As I'm not catching hopes in. And some more primaries now. Say, someone baby because ye be a makena or behamuno. And you near cosono. And you near cosono. Time I mode offer no vice numpuna a chedodo. Until with pride of or can say no. Now you people, you are in a pickle. And men can't tremor. Second, or wumpo impo free. It is still possible, 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 it is still possible. Hey, it is still possible. My bulbs in tape be me are me bobium. Me no recording, me are me bobium. Why? Now wait here. Oh, it is still possible. It is still possible. We are me bobium. It is still possible. And now me share mu kitwe be meant to me na baby am in namono. I was in a bank and I couldn't, I didn't bear the dainty. More fan chemi. But no more yet serious job. Now it is possible pacho and no pay dear. As I'm not make canon and they say my share who said yen started unopposed that and it is okay because answer me start me can say answer ye mu bia bu befu ni ame bekin no moma yen kan hu say empo abronye ya ye ni agi se wakase the possibility say abronye beye din on kan hwe biom na ye be hu say abronye ne ken omo abomu biom no eye high Ye be usa abronye. Omo akoka ama peace aba. Ema abronye any ken mpo. Omo ye final. It is possible. And we high than ye beka sa abronye still ni ken still ANC. Because much as abronye ni okano a second na ebeboa Dr. Bawumia no obeka bewie no na say MPP ni na. And that will be very for Ken. Ken does not care. Some will be saying Nidina in the process. Mudia say party no. Oh no. We winning. Still we winning. Na say yeah, so you say I can say ye ni free party mu donya me. Say ye ni free party mu say ya try yem yi nedi. He should not be part of NPP. Sister, it is possible. Yeah, bury. Me see, some they can call as flag bearer. Mo bury by heart. Mo bury area ni wu. But here the Dr. Bawumia call can only MPP party ni one. Me pacho ye nyina ye nim say ba kono no wom e no sabotage ye. This time round we have to do everything right. Everybody has a price. Kennedy Japan's price, the ultimate is not the presidency. That is not his ultimate. Ken Pesika first. Ken or Pahudie first go di cheye. Into your no Pesika first. I agree with you. Oh, it is possible. When a mammy don't know. Miriam wadi be me the best send the why. E down me send it. Ghana Jollof, send information demand also ama TikTok can me call mama and send it. It is possible. Me the bema. Sure, it is possible. Me aboma tena aka say akan abrochi baby anke ye kunu say Julius Caesar. Wo ku ken, me say ken wan fa abodri mpo ewu. Ne nkrofo no be hayen. Say ye ni free party no mu, ne nkrofo no be hayen. Say ono akọ a ne bonjoye. And then tina me say and fufu anya dane kwaye no enti sesi ana wo say yen ma yen hihye mani nyeye say pipi fu entumi anhihye omufie die ya. It is possible e be ka campaign no say na omufie kura hwe say de aye and ye kan so de me say so no ade no oba suicide bomber second be say no ho e ma na say MPP. Yeah, he will do that. Kennedy Japan has to be part. Michino Jimmy for Kwasampenny. Me pese min dinner tema do baby and say me home, but I am dead do. But the truth is, only Bawumia munya town fool. Mrs. Amishan and I don't need John Mahama, Mutumi, or Mutipim, who said, in Ponche, Biena, where is our grad? No, politics, no. Emotional intelligence ni here. Say ye per se. Hey, forget it. Everything that has been said and done. It is possible. Niana eye bad. A series. The West is over. That was the last primaries. In some tanya a course no a being to me bebru subium. Embroso. Kennedy Japan. With his exaggeration, with his bragging, with his lies. Thank you, natural beauty. It is not equal to letting go. The whole executive, Ken's job, Kennedy or mobile. Time na all yen papa ama quote unquote papa ama MPP for no. Nobody saw this portion coming. So Ken was Ken. Ken was Ken. And now he feels slighted. Me can't say when I'm with you say me catch a hopes in. Me catch a hopes in point sana alancha mantin po or resign ya by a campaign. No. Now me catch and say, listen, you people need to go and make Ken happy. Me say audio me boni in chama. Oh, money beje me home. And some afootwa me demand hopes in. Was ade animu. Me say go first. Na hopes in kasa nyina no. Oh, senya wo betimi uni boy ke kan sem fine makani ade na me say listen. I don't have a problem. Akwa we 28 years me fino. But it will not make sense. Say oni ne ba te adoa so say on fi adwasa fofo so de no na ono si obe father of the nation inti no ewo audio mo me say mama nempa Supreme Court chow mama nempa an unqualified apology on former MPP for attempted no you people get him to correct certain things so correct here. Hey, one are singing. Me, I should send you a message to tell you how much I need to pay my bills. My mom block way. Na cause yes MP day no. I know I am a how. Cause ya. Ooh, sikadi. Boy. Na monso aha somo aha. Scammers. Abua when you yahan. Talk. Thank you, Natural Beauty Chef. Debi ami bisa se nkomo e ko so wo Bawumia eni ken dem e wo ken fie no wan nim. Tie. There is no way Abronye is going to keep going. No. No, he will stop. Any on ni e plaza obeba beka say ye greasy ni pamu but Abronye obejai. Ne yiri a lawyer ne yiri kra betu ne fo legally send your ma bi wo ho ama ne nye and Abronye ne ne yiri any mpanimfo na omo soro no omo badwin MPP no ho any omo ho and so omo abadwin me ne wo ho enti pesa wonti ase say yes yetumi bie ni ehwe say okay in 4 years ubeti say SKB say me so omo yesi amekwa join NDC me hwe eya na ye kan ti say ne ya agro be hu ana esi. Listen again, I hate Ken with a passion. Eya me ya afutu a me be ma no because se mo fa sa kwan ne so kwan ha me ntumi hihye na ahoro ba biom enwa because oda mama ibuba aze no ho. But if I am thinking of MPP, hey John Mahama ye keka na madas dum so bim Monday morning to Tuesday morning enra. Shit. I don't know. At least kwasia biti second or MPP but MPP party ni season. It didn't happen to me. Obi ama misika o na wa beka kwasia asem mama domemo. E shishi papa. Ha! 4 months pe mi donyame MPP for ne ye ndo ye ho say ye ntumi resolve this idea way even though Ken is evil. He is or ye Judas or ye ni na ba party ni Peter Fusu Peter fo no so waka ho Peter fo na woni name na hey but in fact okay so how about we pick an unopposed duo hwe asama meka me say mom pe but mon dwen ho na mon hwe misram Bawumia unopposed na mia me kan esesi a me hwemu a se unopposed no ye tre wala ye ni omo ni can resolve ya is a lie. It won't happen. Natural BTC, thank you too. Someone can resolve it. There is no way Ken is leaving that party without satisfaction. Mesramo pa ne bragging, ne exaggeration, ne loud mouth, na tem didie omwade dien. It didn't happen today. He's not been corrected. Ye jina you won you fufumu and there be untumi. You can say untumi nyina nkran mu tutu nkran. Nkran ro worry him papa MPP for. Nkran worry him. It's a me fret am want to mean jina mu tutu nia ye kan nyina ye no kore except we don't have proof but second he actually did sabotage yem board damn there yenim say ye by any proof. The more we go in the way we are going, the way I am going, the way Abronye has started, it will never end well at any point. Messi second woo. Say then na Jane waka infinity way. Second woo. West. Second woo na ken nankasa shar. Do rifi party no. Same area. The same area. Ken was no last bogudo. So if party was no last bogudo mo ya review. Someone kasas way in eza. West of. Inti sisi ano oye ken oye kase bia ehinimu a wo ye ni yi a ubetumi eyi kase no. Ubetumi ami fufuo banku bibi dudu bi ma na twu no na ebetumi ale bokobokoboko paramedics abefa no na yakwa na yekoyi kase no eyen sa ebetumi ekunu. So what do you want? Minyansa kiti no mama me fa nhwe ade a me twerɛ na me nkama mo montie enye hwe enye nne na me bekasa montie but won sesa wodi abutre wodi dwa atetia wu na yemudi you can dissect an insect an ant with precision. Me pacho me see the current internal rift within the MPP. Ekoso Bawumia any Ken camp no. Sa two fractions muntie me na mi chicken me na mi chino and me na me mama sa advice we. Okay. If this rift ekoso it is left unresolved, I promise you, the threats that it is showing, the level to which it is going to weaken MPP, mu unity no. Especially say we be jinadi and so me catch am say ken na nkasa bi mu mpa. Ade a obese wa say ewie o ba yo see unity. Onu ni trim unity ni say ne onu aye nyina akra mu ye din na ye nto aso. Ma obi ambaka hwe. Me say muntie biom. Abronya ne ken na apeja huya no. They will quench it. If this party is wise and smart, they will not let it fester. They wouldn't. And if Abronya is going to sit and think about MPP, he will listen to what they will say and stop. Because osio do MPP na osie mo mama nya dia mi fi MPP no kra no akoka. What would that do? What would that do? What Abronya has to say, any than mekano, say nyame what can no. It is not what is going to let people go and choose Dr. Bawumia. People are going to choose Dr. Bawumia or whoever according to their personal satisfaction level, not logic, not common sense, not tradition. No. And that's the same thing. It's survival of the fittest. Obia ye dian ke bebwa. Obia. Yeah. Obia ye dian ke bebwa. Since almost okwe report all of them need to learn to shut the fuck up. All of them. Kodua ba yo see ale dura fire one. Obia wo way or can ni. So everybody should collectively accept. Ebi na say Nana Adofo obu efu say Dr. Bawumia akoka say na onim. Dr. Bawumia really I know didn't know and who say me cry po we po na minimu. But all everybody is saying is any obi anfa ni de enhye ni mu. Obiara from Nanado from Kufuor. Wona we wu ni nya waka ho. Won fa wan asam ni hihye ho mu. your biggest issue, MPP, is not Ken. It's all of us who allowed Ken to grow this sort of wings. Ken couldn't grow wings if he was not around. And now, Munjintum, yay, MPP for me, mama, card, mwala. That we are so good at saying Ken is MPP's problem. Ken is MPP's problem. Ken is MPP's problem. Ken is the only problem. No, Ken is not the only problem. MPP is the problem because they allowed Ken. Ken couldn't have done shit within MPP if he wasn't allowed. Nobody can do. You are the person who teach others how to treat you. So you people, Messi somebody must ma come na whole president. Ken say many my marabasam no ka bia major party no. Ama komo ekuom. Nanado jaika. What does that imply? What does that imply? Na ene mosi prekope. Oh, na onso da bi farmer you. Hey, you can't do that. That is suicide. The person monti ase say MPP emo do basesia esan ahomatia biso ebetimi ate enti se ken bana source is not about ego or kasama ne ho and everybody else, so no cry willing to listen. What will help you is to contain your beast. Contain him. Find a way. What do you mean? Find a way. PSA me da say. Someone find a way. Me donya me. Mo betiti up because Ken is not going to stop. Samo of him muyinedi. I know. Mama woman will see here. Osana so will see here. Now I want to peace no. Now crowd perceive other things. Otibon so no mo Ken makachan so no Ken na no ya momo financier no so financiers. Let me repeat this for you. None of the elections is with logic or reasoning or passion for the country of the yo. The problem MPP is having is that MPP allowed bullshit to happen. And Ken wa checkmate mwerie. Chairman Kodria Nanabi Ken kasa share omunina, they find something to do. Go and watch the videos. When Ken is on the floor, Justin Kodria will never look up or telephone so sound or no rolling any sound. He was preoccupied when Ken is on the floor. Munjayon, I am Munshadi. Ube will say in teams or dog or in teams the one because he say yes, Papa no, or put someone no leave him. Or Razi or Sunday Yama can am away. Yo, if this rift is left unresolved, Ghana Jollof Moya deal. It is possible. What to me bought down at some shut down. Time be to me sooner Ghana Jollof it is what beginning to crawl bad and I'm saying it is possible. What upon a cry? Nah, Chim Mafians, why is or cassette boko, mammy, to me. Or bet you now, intended as me with the Ghana Jollof where you mix and your mama miss to a mission to Ghana Jollof is Hobson. This is dedicated to you. Oh, walk or Tiffany B. Oh, walk or Tiffany B. Mazaka. Checking the personality. Near in a share no ain't it on in an no more say. Why you couldn't time no more say. No, so can't give yes, one now I couldn't down ocean. Oh, walk or Tiffany B. Oh, walk or Tiffany B. Checking the personality. Near in a share no tea son in an armor. Now you see. Why you couldn't time no more say. Hobson, Yababa Yabama. DK Fire I remix now more at him. Sure. Say and resolve it. It threatens to weaken MPP's unity and its electoral fortunes in 2028. 2028. That's big. Tangi is your year. Obejai. Say I'm starting if you when we talk about Mahama, all money now and talk. It comes up and it some support sa zabi na kan ye no e ma enye ne supporters no 100% ena omo anto ama Dr. Bawumia. But at this juncture Ghana for yam brofo yen against them until it will go further down. Because as we sit here, yen ko convince MPP for no omo anto aba no po na yenya fofra kan ho. And yes, you didn't say bebre no man to abano. Ko panaka ho. 2. Solution for peace and party unity. To bring peace, MPP party must first acknowledge that there is a divide and mediate openly. Enye de bia mu de akwacha kwana oni ene no kwakasa openly mu mediate. 1. Mu establish independent unity committee. Sa ton on se me kan ye set time nson ye ese me kasa dodo time nson yo enkrofo bu hihye omo like yan why kru na nyim yan say kru no yan fa yo din yem oba hihye by kru no bowu. Na plus there was at the was goes out to do wait it Vaseline at the third why no from or about free ikru no or about free. Independent committee no unity committee no it should be led by respected elders and statesmen. Titse Kufuor kasa yen so nka yeta nka onyo ni ba won ka fan Asante posota so papa no ta sa ya ba fa na damala. The committee would immediate a truce. They will investigate the supposed sabotage claims, second sabotaging. Then they should recommend disciplinary or reconciliatory actions. Believe me, disciplinary no embasso. One and orca discipline can. Why brand pen you funi as one bay? Into one moment for reconciliation. Na etosumienu organize a unity forum. This should be public, televised, where both Bawumia and Ken omobe pledge commitment to the party. Me say asem na enya mu de mo anfa hoso a mo boa. Because some people are also going to see it to say, hey, Ken Odinisika, I'm say, my contract, no man say, hey, Ken Dinisika share party, say, Onupono Dine, we say, hey, Onupono Edun, so who would come and give their money? Who will come and give their money, whether it is conditionally or selflessly? Why? Of course, Ken was giving the monies because of contracts and no ni obenyanti no spending whatever he was spending no. Na se onya 64,000 or 64 million na obey 1 million per. No mo nye bi no mo be ma mo sen. As a man no mo tia ware ho say, well, akwa no hwe nkwa no de me ne dem me money nti ana menyuma se oba no okodwom kakranka mu ade mu ba me ne den ho na ye duru no with Ken me ne den media mi chi no orimu yi no ne be ne bia no me ho beba, but for mumu sake mu ye care wise se mumu ye care wise we be affect obi ti say me o say me ntumi be didi na time which will affect my life because me didi na time ya na me yare. Na se me say mun hwa sem ye na mun kan. Because you are making say mo di no ko gina pepe so papa bia na dey na me yi ne ho tan. Ama na affect him. So say nya two parties in a televised public event. Emma omumienu nyina pledge commitment to MPP. It will create a sense of closure for MPP base. Then it will set a new tone. Angle ya kwa dia me se me kan me papa nan. Enye dwuma. Enye dwuma. Enye dwuma. Etoso miensa pacho ahamuntie. Etoso miensa. Power sharing. Power sharing. Power sharing and a roadmap agreement. Instead of outright endorsements, na so media me support the party can agree on a merit-based primaries. Say yes, here primaries are. Just someone we no. Omo said they are committed to the party. Ntoko bie no na nyina ebekwa contest no. Na ya mana da ho se sesiam primaries aye kwe die. There is nothing personal. Obia personal life and kan ho. No personal attacks. It's only with these strict rules of engagement. No personal attacks. No factional threats. Et also for when unia omoye na me say nanka yenye ready for thank you tour no. Say omoye we nyina wi afa tour na can stop e kono. E was so omonye another tour. But I know say nye reconciliation. Me say hwe sadia no baby e hwe no wan fa nkoshe we be free ato me ka kira mo musimu ye thank you to obviously obi eni ho ane buto ne yam mo dane no se mo kwei good de baby a flag bearer na okọ fortunately or unfortunately mo di we aka ho ama ye hu se e che se kan bi hye ho a makata so a eye nkrofo ya. I didn't enjoy the whole process because it's been tainted already. Thank you, Tono. But fine, Muria Ken standing on his platform to write some nonsense press release and Dr. Bawumia continuing with his pleasantness is not going to bridge the gap. Munhwe kwasi asema da chipeta mo ma start here. Ejimi fo no na do so okroma ha wa ehun MPP fo ade ba ko so ayenya nti ase no. Ghana fo yendwen, it is not an insult, it is the truth. Yenyi minyansa. And fortunately for mo MPP fo no. Mo na mudi Dr. Bawumia no mu bebre ni minyansa. Na dodo na omudi we echi no omu ni minyansa no, omu na omu ya crowd no. Crowd no. So there are certain things that when you are dealing with, and I need you to know that yes, they are irrelevant, but never underestimate a large crowd of idiots. Don't underestimate what they can do, because what does na say what does when no be ye Jimmy dia. Okay. Messi Kene Japan or ye kase we hinihen e hye minimum akase ye be mini ye di fufuo na mini banku na mini ana ye de ko hospital ma omu eyi enye kase nyina na wo di ade mini a ebi wo atwro obi na ebi wo be pro obi wo be kum na kende na kum Montio, Mufano kwasi asem, but monye reconciliation tour because Semujina and crime headquarters. Moya thank you tour no wa ebeye year and come on call around the country. Thank you to na mo de kwaya ma MPP ni bia around the country ehu na nakoma atoni yam. Nia Dr. Bawumia starting no, it has foiled. Sika na mo de baba kwaya primaries. Akwa dien ma waare no. Won fa onu nzinka no kwa reconciliation tour no. Ma nkrofo hu se insa den seyem omani age from beginning to the end. Abronya ka ho what na me pacho mimbisa biom se de ekoso o MPP se MPP for into me and resolve it because can hu ye bufu dudua na Ghana for no mo de mandate be she obi nsem wo MPP wa bra mo mo ntumi an contain ken. It is the same mo de ken kwa me bisa se na obetumi ahwe Ghana nyina na ntumi nhwe wo ma dicey, but doable. It is beyond possible. Bro bia so say ye be to me a call for peace. Manaye possible. Reconciliation tour across all regions. You need to have both Ken and Bawumia appear together across all constituencies to show solidarity and commitment to unity, supervised by party leadership. Na mebisa party leadership citizen pacho we gunti kwa wodi na aso no wai misra aware pogu nipa pogu nti na CPP masa wodi no enguda nti pacho gina ho wai 4 months pe. How many demonstrations you have in 4 months? Mo party ni ejina so ejina ne na so pa. When you don't know that, you don't know. Okay. So party leadership how many of the party leadership ena Dr. Bawumia Okasa Omote? How many? Now, who should lead? And na dia asemi na aba. Ken na Bawumia. Asem na me beka no makano twice, different occasions. I'm going to repeat it again. MPP should be considering a Bawumia-Agyapong ticket. I am not making sense here. Okay. Bawumia and whoever without Ken being happy with the party is not going to yield nothing. Ken going because whatever reason he's not going to win because of Nano and Bawumia faction so omunkoto timuntie biom. Barack Obama no younger than Biden, but Biden was the vice. Obama went first. Obama was black. Bawumia is from the north. He's been already before. Moko share time na me pair omo the last time na make sick Ken. Se bibi be boawa it will be 2032. Moko share me mbebo my bread. It will be 2032. Ana. A unity ticket. Muntie. Man for unity ticket now. Either of them won't win. Because the other person's fraction won't vote. And we established. Yema Dr. Bawumia-Agyapong no post pope sesia wo circumstances imu say ma mebeka eno na yendu ha o ba baby ayedu ya ke na film ya bronya mu abam okọ no post that still Ken oba yema da no ye na Ken okwa yenya mo pesa mo fa third phase imra mbacho wan why third option might be a nice compromise, but also own win because I feel na more best selling no. Mui Bawumia fi ho. Mui na Ken so amba. What would that be saying? She said Dr. Bawumia na okado on pedo on your politics game. Na Ken so kade medical reasons. Then a third person can have a possible chance. But if they are all not going to come because something was unresolved and all of this, it looks bad. Then that will mean you're only giving us a third option, whether it's good or... That's what's going to happen. If tensions here, it persists, then pushing either Bawumia or Ken alone will risk defections and apathy. So, MPP for much as you will not like to hear this, I'm saying it. Consider a Bawumia-Agyapong ticket. It is very unlikely for you, but it is very powerful if they reconcile the two with their base. Are you listening? Are you missing? And yes, it's a miraha na mo be punish Ken. It is too risky and dangerous for you. It is. Funny second, with Tian Bibia, with Tia, you're starting mock cry. Want to mean sacking him through school. After he doesn't even have to come to the school, he just have to go to the exam hall and write his exam. Ekwana Kenwo. Nya fe na because obe repeating, you expel him. Where we school, where Tian registration nyama waek or try no A level. You can't do shit to him right now. You can't expel, you can't do nothing. No results now. Exam now to kwanya una obe mark it. Me say wo fiti die bufo fechire wosen emoja na beba se Abraham say emfa ne hu se obefri MPP akọ ni Ken akọkọ a Ken na fa ne ho se obeye bibia mana aha MPP mo sha Ken na fa ne ho because Abraham will lose, does not lose anything. Why the catch? And you think Ken loses something? Ken sikana asesa no. Ken sikana pono. Because me sure say okoshe baby of 15 year wa Abraham couldn't have survived that terrain as a kid. Ken no ye no wow. Hey, sikana pono. So don't get it twisted. He can't get there with you. He's already proven without doubt. So mbune hosa. Na muni ne fasa tangent in so. Abronye be he would dig gas. Why will he dig gas? Because mun obiano kasama Dr. Bawumia. Onya da jena de bia onko kabima bronya. It's not about bronya and Ken. It's about Ken and Bawumia. Me say Bawumia-Agyapong Ticket, no. Right now, it looks very unlikely. But Saudi also, it is the most powerful if they have the reconciliation. Say, what fact two nina? Whose fraction is going to be angry? Where yeah, that should be the case. I don't see any other way. Hello. I wish I had not seen this fucking hello. Huh? Messi me there can meet you. I don't have to prove anything to you again. Me penas or a kwasia. Me nyen kasada na wewu. Right now, ofam musa ofam. Money of him. He's stuck on your skin like a leech. Why na and why? Why na one wine ya a bit too honam. He is a very delicate problem that you created. Missy Obianjai Ken is NPP's problem. Ken is NPP's problem. NPP is their own problem by creating Ken. Ken didn't create himself. He didn't create himself because on himself Missy Obeka me hun intim Oka ba kwa me nyam no 5 years on can shit biom. But you people, you sit down. Ken dear, when second dear, mumma me fa kwenye is no me bona baso. Ken dear, near dio, Ken dear share, to jagu Ken dear. And why a Ken dear? Why Helena, why Hail Mary? So recite the novena for him. More mistake. Me see, en kan no Julius Caesar mo time na. En ka Brutus no mu, omo gange awo one second ekuno. Oh, Ken, me assure say they've contemplated so many times how to slow poison you. It's just that swear and to turn ba onu ni side ni Bawumia side no. Say Ken e wu abodwi wu cry be affect mo because you make say mo na mu kun no. And Ken can't die. She say I election na we no botum we. And Ken cannot be expurgated. You can't expel him. And we can no longer do petition say Bawumia no post. Man started. Da bene yebeye. Na fe yebeye. Na say Dr. Bawumia nya ria. Don't you have a bigger issue to deal with? And I may be sabiomi. Se pam penny and pa said ya Ghana for any who say MPP party no. Again a young tianfa John Mahama ne Haruna Idrisu. We could physically see them sitting next to each other and Haruna Idrisu as soon no Mahama campus that my little brother he will come after Nina Haruna Idrisu no way fool. But they contained it. Dufour was the papa. We were all happy that he was going neck to neck with John. Or Nick John Koya. They no more to abano. Dufour backed down. Emma John Mahamanya almost 100%. Nasemo MPP for Mwankasa me creating monster. Mona muye yo. Nanado creative. Bawumia na ka ho. Me se monyina Bawumia ka ho because oni ni ko share ni dem. No mu yes a negotiation a medin ba mu the whole night no. Bawumia agi to me. Agi to me say. Ye na yedi Bawumia chi no. Mo manage na nkrofo no wonko. Na omo koka na omo bomu a ebeboa wo na obuefu no because So moye nya wo pe no no mu yi can free mu a MPP word the relegation she the dwarfs for kaje World Cup and won wa ba politics someone to me and reconcile it is it on Ghana and what can it Dr. Bawumia reconciling about what then can na wa ka ni tiri fa can na onin efia omodidi omho atempoto can we no afafo no afraid efia sombe campaign mano sa politicians no e na no pay wo akoma ba wo ko Ghana jollof no mo yi Kennedy mo yi nedi every no or guaranteed because he will make sure he will make fucking sure and won kwasiafo bi ti say hopes na me born ni mu asem in the beginning no now see no monko primaries no twen mama ko opposition na makọ no ensem no so de mamari me see wo bodam me wan boni ye na ken wa bo akroma we dza akroma inti do monko na suensua to but men kon ka ya today will game spirit. Okay. If you will not reconcile, make sure you give Kennedy Japan what will satisfy him. It will be a worthless cause to follow the election. So Dr. Bawumia, only any other person call on a ticket. Na Ken neninje ho monka Ken kumantoniyem mon fa Ghana 7% 70% in check Ken. Mo amana de bi oba no abeje atum so okay sa de we. Monko kama onti ase at least mo be man we na mo de pi vice president amano na se Bawumia president no aba because Joe Biden no ya akwadai ba oma Obama koi owie Obama wie no na Biden ba ye monfa sikanka ho na saying this words to Ken Onson na some of this sikaka ho go over you the campaign the man can do hey dear na NDC for beka me na me ka kire na wo asem bia ka na akoka kire NDC for no it was not a one-way conversation. It was not a one-way conversation. So no kwa na no ka say uni say Akufo-Addo onu na okum motia 12 na omo say sa okay ni ejisika na kono ho no wan kahwe no mo aka ni mu edi nkomo no mo nso mo hye. So before you come and say shit about him, no, and America no, Bawumia-Agyapong ticket. It seems unlikely, but it's a powerful ticket if reconciled. A neutral third candidate like Jogate, Dr. Akoto, and Amokofa female, Monfa Adwasafo, na some obaka one. Some neutral person or MPP no ye for no or better than these two people no mon kan kire me obi wo ho sisi a MPP no or better than Ken Nonyi Dr. Bawumia put together na sani ba kwa fesi ase edun ketia Maboda mo ntima muntie mi na sosa maba MPP, you need to hold an open and fair primary but ban any internal sabotage and threats. The winners must have full party endorsement post primaries. Monfre Kufo, Monfre Osafo Mafo. Hakwana uso ajima we wa. Hakwana uso ajima we wa. 1 year reconciliation unity committee no. Semon yes ticket na. Edie na mode ko. Semu yes ticket na. Me pacho yes enko on oppose no. We can say we want Dr. Bawumia as the flag bearer and Ken as the vice. The two of them should go unopposed. Nobody should contest them. Ken obe cheprida na mempewer. Oh, also a patriotic obatasi. Just giving him vice president without any contract connection, no big money is not going to happen. Or a position I was in man or a Gary Putoyo wasn't Katsaka Krakan, was in Dogum. Milo Kakraso can 1 year rich. Home choke. Woman home choke. Now I know a dining hall can no be proud. Mudo soon, Miss One Mohon checkmate. You created Ken. Ken is not your problem. You caused the problem. He's not a problem. He was not. You created him. Hey, Ken dear share, Ken dear, hey, Ken dear, na Ken dear, na Ken, na Ken, na Ken, na Ken, bay, na Ken. Obe kasapa mun to me embe counter. O ma 800 million. Obi ambe ka emfi sa campus enyampa. Dr. Bawumia na wan kahwe. Mopa mu bi so opon bio. Mopa mu bi so opon bio. Mopa mu bi so otibons. Hey, Messi tie ha. They are politicians. In the end, they will find a way to get to their common grounds because of their personal, selfish, monetary interests. All of them. They would gel before menewo omo abedwin ye ho. I don't care that you don't believe me. I also don't care that you say foolishness about me. Because no kwaro no baba. Yeye mo ananka kwawi nanado idasa wanko no John Mahama or the far honor. That will make us happy. But that is not politics. Yeah, who politics a certain way. They practice it a different way. Oh, this person is my friend. Oh, I've even apologized to this one. Oh, this one did me. How many times I can? On peja ne mua subehuna ken. Onini pakrono ye fine. None of them is fighting. Miss Ramo, I am not making sense to a lot of us. But I am for Dr. Bawumia and Ken. Bawumia-Agyapong Ticket. Musimon convince Ken. My own vice. Convincing, no, it's not words. The only words that will satisfy Ken is calling some truths. Afani afon obi aka se me ye Ken me o say ma ye. Ken will apologize. En free no mumpa. Moye sa de no na mo di san crofo tu no Ken can't go ahead of Bawumia. It will even sound stupid. Except Dr. Bawumia has gone as far as he's gone and now he's going to be Ken's vice. But Senior Joe Biden, no ya kokra now. Bama koye no me see. What will be the problem right now? Say Dr. Bawumia Ken omu make it peace. Really? What will be the problem? Will we now get angry? Why did they make peace? No, Dr. Bawumia, why are you talking to Ken? Why are you fine with him? No. Yeah, you do it. We don't want Ken. He can't do that. And vice versa. It'd be very foolish. So why don't we go and rally for that? Because a party, no, yen to mean solve a issue, say ya. Ekromuno no mode ekrono beshe MPP for answer say yembeshe. They will forget kwasi asema yakoso sisi ani dum so dudu. They will forget oh. They will forget. And Ken will help them to forget. So I'm saying again, asa wawo babone oya de awon kan na ya asem kese afa de weni aha wo pese oya den wawo ba wana wo sese I want to fan ntina hon kasa wonim say ya ba sese ade be ni say na ya man na ikosi back saying to man resolve we have a bigger issue. NDC won't be the problem. NPP no ejijano ye da yam yase se mpanimfo ne ti ase ye so ne de akoto NDC ho o mu yi o mu frag bear craft fee mu no e na ntete na anyese etete ye the fact that they are still say ukita jalopi wo ka bia wo to no new wo se ka ye de buy showroom 2004 na motai the fact that you are a good what the fact that we can't no road no do Bugatti sinam do so can nam do on road wedding cheddar classmate. The biggest problem MPP is having now is the fact that MPP cannot show a united front. It is bad. It is terrible. Me na me bana me ni abre na me kraken yeah. And Ken is not affiliated, he's not connected to NDC. Send to MPP Chronola. Timime Kamedie, Abranya Bekanidie, Ghana Jollof right. It is possible. Yenina, ye bufoni no creno, but ye very no. Naya ye hufi. Nationally. Naya ye hufi. And let me repeat it. The problem MPP has is that you are not able to show a united front. We should stop some of the things we write, some of the things we post. We should pretend that we are cool now. We should pretend though that we are cool now. Now, internally, mama obianti asese yeah, kwa bontin ho prove say we have called the truth. And these two giants, these two elephants, Ken Noni Bawumia, they are not going to fight for the ground to suffer anymore because the ground is telling them that please can you walk gently on us, we want both of you. We want both of you. Na momo hwe de ekoso Bawumia fo ni Ken fo mu pokeke. Wenye the whole Ghana. Na say Ken fo koka Ghana fo ho against Dr. Bawumia. Are you looking at the picture the way I see it? We all have to grow. We need serious emotional intelligence. And yes, I say we yenti asie yenjin tun na ye be say ye. Ye be say ye ho. Me say Ken ye or ye wa ye po. Kwai breakthrough. Enye no. Ena yama we fu emre. Wakanda namper enyin dodo. Ken namper when yin. Obeda no way to amper no. Obeda way to. So no wasn't so good. Ken na what dian in the wogudun sa monyin. Ana Kendie, no way you 1 million. Now I okay, winning. You, a whole chairman, Kenny Jinsum administration over Fomina because one MP there said he does not want to, he can't rapport with. You caused all of that. You did. Afoko, then say, can you see me pardon? No way, you know. I feel some of them ran, now yes, so I can't dinner. And yen NDC for Kevin Taylor, and one will be feeling normal back home. Hey, and PP for her, or Marco pack and chop, and found if we cannot let this party go 100%, or beyond Jai fractions Ken Camp ni way any Felix in Monia fine Felix Muni hey why brown crofona yedi omwechi no let me repeat it for you again. They are not fighting, they are manipulating, they are condoning and conniving and structuring and plotting, strategizing, and we are the products. I've said my piece. I don't think everybody will like it. That means I've said the truth. Cause yeah, better now. Then we prove more gap. Why they shouldn't be one? Why? Then the reason we do all of that. When kwasi asemu ajampo ni ade ni omo ye no mu asem no me damn I say Ghana Jollof wo that depth of info wonderful say ye can some bonia NDC for no ye bampa cho asem ni na ye ka kire hwamu ye ka kire Ghana for half NDC for. Do you think they care? It's their party. Say to because the alternative is not good into a pay a party. No, that's what they also feel. So whatever we are saying about Jampo, we are trying to convince MPP4 against Jampo, not NDC4. NDC4 don't care. So now MPP4 no. Omomunia wahin ene Ghana Jollof when Ghana Jollof is campaigning for Bawumia. You think the Ken side they will care? They don't care. Just be, no matter how much of it the truth Ghana Jollof is saying. Yeah, koku Ghana Jollof oni na ye mufa ye do Dr. Bawumia. Are we enough to win the election? Do you think we are enough? Do you really think that we are enough? And now that Ken will have enough time to do more diabolical things if he does not get his way. And why won't he get his way? You all have allowed him to play the Lord of the Rings for as long as he himself can remember. Na me recruiting we mu and na me ma we mu call her and na me far boys way. He's got all the bad boys. You don't. Dr. Bawumia tax or cover when. Dr. Bawumia cover tax way. Langat Dr. Bawumia cover way. Mama yen shad yen na yen shisha na yen drink kwetro. Now if we look for instant gratification, you can a free party, sir. Can a free party no no see we jai, sir? Oh, can I continue party, sir? All of that will boil to the fact that a whole MPP party, they could not reconcile their own squabbles. Now, almost the Ikronisha and sir, you wait in Akoboko. Huh? You wait in Akoboko. Why can't we reconcile what's going on? Why is it too much? When you have domestic issues, when you have a because I know, and you have entanglements in the doors. But why can't a huge party like NPP or Sunuko Kroko Amanyoku, a kuo mutwitna ho dream yansa semwa ma benefit every single child in this country? What to me, the entire country go school for free, but yen to me and solve it and resolve it the air coso. How? Why? No, why? It does not look good. NDC for in the end, they pulled it together. We were all happy. Said Dufour, trying before cockot, Dufour, Ojemuma. John fe. Kufo je muma John, come. So we are saying this can't be repeated in MPP. Well, it's a sad story. We all need to go back to our drawing boards. All of us. All of us. We need to go back to the drawing board and think it through again. Think it through. Bawumia-Agyapong Ticket. Or you stay in opposition. You will. How are you going to win when Ken is not satisfied? When Ken is not satisfied, and I'm saying again, much as I am right to hate that motherfucker till I die, much as in your kwasiyasem, yeah, right, so be a bue funono. Saying to me and solve ya. And the MPP will not stand the chance to be back in power in the foreseeable future. Asem no o ka no tintin a anya no na ebe konkrofo aso ama omo age edi o ka no bebre nye no asempa oyetiatia mabo hopes ne num asem mabo media meka kire no that time no I say you people should satisfy Ken. You didn't. Time amoko offer no vice presidency no na I check and ego setting for him. There is nothing that doesn't have a price. There is nothing that is not doable. Go and see Ken. Satisfy him. Make him co-chair. Knowing say Dr. Bawumia Obeba say Joe Biden. Semanya ne sa MPP will not go nowhere. Muyi nedia. It will be so inhumane at this time. What would be the reasons? You should know that Ken has said and done worse before now. You will have to come with how many queries you've given him, how many times you've called him, how many warnings, and there isn't none. So that will be unlawful dismissal. And much as he won't take you to court, you miss what the opposition ama why one middle name. Ken is not your problem. Your problem is you. You people created him. He's your problem? Since when? More was your problem. 99% of you insulted me when I came to tell you who he was. Now, how many years down the line, you've suddenly had this epiphany, and then you are also being foolish to let him go the wrong way to the detriment of the party. You are not using tactics. The only tactics you are left with is to satisfy Kennedy Japan. Go sit with him. The thank you tour. So can leave it has already fucked it up. Obviously. Namo kramunya back. Namo beka thank you. Mo neka thank you no. The whole MPP. Another Dr. Bawumia neka thank you no. Obia Ken nenya because Ken ye bibi ma obi anto ofili so kan wo se muntie. E na me se mo asna mo ma ni si sa. Mo na mo ma ni si sa. Ada na mi on ba keka bi njira mi. Me nkwaje ni hwe. Menje ye me ne wo ba po menje ye akwala menje ye. Into osro feride na no betwi ho. Ba mo one way or the other. Mo nyina mo nsa ehihye nanum. Mo pesa mo mo no twade na mo nsra de. Ana mo ka say ne esin ni nanum. It might be artificial and iron and nasty looking, but please. Oh, wow, nice swag. Mo di ne ho agro. He would dismantle your party. If you have not already seen it, me say you are hanging on to a very thin thread. All of you. Nanado odonna. Nanado me wo na kan catch us all be come in na asem obeja party mo komo ado. You shut up. Who ye din since 2015 no say. Nana wan kahwe. I didn't wan kahwe because oshina wo stroken. Uti wan kasa. Ena mo ma ni sinsan ho abesi ene. Edien na anko so primaries. Dr. Bawumia ne yire, omo anko kan fie. Wo na wo ba betwe ayi kura. Wo na wo ayi ahozin mensa. Wo na wo kobobo ken ama Dr. Bawumia. Okọ kan fie ma de achi no. Wo fa keke yi ase. Ken wudifo no no tie aduane ma Dr. Bawumia wo hweye. Ni ameka na maka no. Mon kon make sure say you have been able to reconcile. Show a united front. Yes, it will be the best that problem according to you to second to me ama bibia atoyi. Eno no na be trese mo wa hoden amudu hwekro na say ye betitim say ya de bia Felix Sabato SK bia be tie mora e kan ye ken Jiminy he na dachi ma ba de Bawumia ben he oye kosiesam so maka me de me be kan on oppose manti we so me de aba se mo person ya faster on oppose no mo fa ken nkan ho open as my voice. Hi, Mudiagro, Gana for Diagro. Me say, in some bonnie a baba fa NDC, who muntia send bio. NDC for no more, they say they don't give a fuck what you're coming to say wrong about their party, and they will be right. Because yen na Dr. Bawumia ken ya dey say enti obia economy is enti dia sa na NDC for no so be and they will be right because irrespective of how bad things will be for they will prefer say be on party enti sesia no when we say ken for mu ni adaje omo be kan NDC for asem enti sesi a ye na ye decide say okay ye mbeka ken asem ye beka NDC asem no ye ka kire hwamu Bawumia echitafo pe na Bawumia echitafo nko a we NDC form ye half film now we can for half MPP nkoka NDC for no a aye 75 o na ye 25 are you thinking about that tie biom. No matter the exposés we will do, the only time we can do exposés on NDC and have an impact is when Ken and Bawumia have reconciled. And the two of them are going out there to get the other 2.1 million MPP for now they refused to vote. You know? This is a bitter pill. But if you don't swallow it, ow, mube chia yaresa bia munya yaresa. You must resolve Ken and Bawumia. It must be resolved. It must. Bawumia for omuntumi koka NDC ho. Ken for the homo dada. They started. We are doing this for honorable. Yeah, boy NDC ama honorable. Yeah, this. How many times and they did. And they did. Yes, so I said, won't fuck Ken for no. Ye di Bawumia ye kodru hin. Yes, ye kodru hin. Ya no bedding. It does not reflect in votes. It doesn't. As of now, still possible. Yes. But let me repeat, if we do not get the Ken Bawumia fractions led by Ken and Bawumia to be reconciled genuinely and go with that united front, and forget it. So, contemplate on the Bawumia-Agyapong ticket. I will repeat it when I come back this evening.